Hi, Laurel Holland here. Welcome to November, our first Monday in November. I hope you're doing well. This month we're going to start to focus on the energy around us. In October we really talked a lot about the energy within us and how it holds really incredible wisdom and guidance for us once we learn how to navigate those waters. And this month we really want to think about the energy that's going on around us a little bit and tuning into that and learning to flow readily with the energy, say, of the seasons. Let's talk about fall a little bit. Fall is the time of harvest. It's the time of abundance. It's the time of reaping what we sowed in the spring and the summer. So, for instance, here are my beautiful zinnias from my garden. I don't know if you followed me at all on Facebook or checked in with what I was posting there, but all summer long I put pictures of my zinnias on there. I was so proud of them. This spring I put seeds in my pots at my front door, and I'd always wanted to grow zinnias and never had success, so I just threw in some seeds and I thought, what the heck, we'll see what happens. And lo and behold, they grew and they grew and they grew, and then they grew taller than me. They grew so tall that I had to take them off my front step and away from the door because they were encroaching on the doorway, put them down, and then eventually even had to move them out to my back garden. They got so big and prolific. I had a bouquet practically every week from them. It was an incredible harvest, incredible bounty of zinnias. That's what my year is going to be remembered for in Laurel's garden. And in my life, well, I've been really diligently working away at bringing my work to the video world. And so my Monday messages have been my place of playing around and learning some skills and technique in that area so that next year I can expand my workload to my work life to include delivering videos to you and delivering my work to you through video. So I'm really excited about that, and I can look back and say, that's what this year has been about. That's been the bounty of my year. So fall is a really wonderful time to begin to reflect a little bit on your year. What's been the bounty of your year? What benefits have you reaped? What goods, what beautiful harvest are you reaping now from the work of this year? And when we're looking at our internal work and our internal path and journey, oftentimes we want to make sure that we're leaving any self-criticism at the door. We don't want to bring any of that into our process. As you go into the fall, hopefully you'll take time weekly or even daily would really be ideal to reflect on the year. Reflect on what the year's been about for you. How have you grown? What's grown in your year? What's grown in your life? What are you reaping now from what you've worked on and grown and watered and taken care of in your internal world? And if you haven't made the progress that you wanted to, or you haven't grown or experienced what you wanted to experience in your life this year because you weren't able to make the progress you wanted to or make the changes that you wanted to, it's okay. You really want to bring kindness and compassion into your reflection process and know that there's a reason that you didn't go to where you thought you might go to, and that next year, if you're really doing the work of good self-reflection this year and really honestly understanding what stopped you or why you weren't maybe ready to make those changes, that you begin to set the stage so that next spring, when it's time to leap into action again, that you'll really be ready to take those next big steps forward and really grow what you want to grow. So I hope that you're going to use this fall, this season. I encourage you to use the energy of the season to really go into some time of self-reflection and really think about what the year's been about for you. Start to make some notes in your journal about that. Start to even maybe take some pictures and reflect on that a little bit. Have a great week.